Welcome to Enchanting Places to Go. This is where we take you on narrated journeys through the world's most magical destinations, where the sea tells stories, the air feels alive, and beauty shines with every wave. Today, we travel to the warm waters of the Caribbean, to a small island where the sea sparkles in 7 shades of blue, the breeze carries the rhythm of reggae, and the soul of the island beats with joyful calm. Join us as we explore San Andrés, a tropical escape of coral reefs, white sand beaches, and vibrant culture where nature and heritage meet in a dance of color and light. San Andrés, Colombia. An island of color, calm, and Caribbean spirit. San Andrés is a small island located in the Caribbean Sea, about 700 kilometers northwest of mainland Colombia. It is part of the archipelago of San Andrés, Providencia, and Santa Catalina, and belongs to the department of the same name. The island covers just 26 square kilometers and has a population of approximately 55,000 people. Despite its small size, San Andrés is one of Colombia's most beloved tropical destinations. What makes the island truly special is its location and cultural blend. Geographically closer to Nicaragua than to Colombia, San Andrés has Caribbean roots mixed with English, African, Latin, and indigenous influences. Spanish is the official language, but many locals also speak Creole English and Raizal, a local Afro-Caribbean dialect. San Andrés is famous for its sea of 7 colors, crystal clear waters that shift between turquoise, emerald, and deep blue. Its coral reefs, palm-lined beaches, and laid-back rhythm make it a natural paradise, both above and below the waves. Designated as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, the entire archipelago is protected for its ecological importance, marine biodiversity, and cultural richness. History of San Andrés. The history of San Andrés is shaped by the winds and waves of the Caribbean, and by centuries of sailors, settlers, and stories from every shore. The island was likely first visited by the Spanish in the early 16th century, but it remained uncolonized until the 1600s. That's when English Puritans, fleeing religious conflict in Europe, arrived and established settlements. They brought enslaved Africans with them, and over time, these diverse roots created the island's unique Raizal culture. In the centuries that followed, San Andrés was caught in a tug-of-war between colonial powers. The island was attacked by pirates and privateers, occupied by the Dutch, and later claimed by Spain. Its strategic location made it a crossroads for trade, and for conflict in the 19th century, San Andrés officially became part of Colombia, even though it lies much closer to Central America. Its people, known as Raizales, has maintained their own language, music, and traditions, often more Caribbean than continental. Throughout the 20th century, San Andrés grew as a tourist destination. Air travel brought new visitors, and the island's warm hospitality and breathtaking waters made it a dream escape for Colombians and foreigners alike. Yet despite development, San Andrés has preserved its identity. It is a place where history floats gently through reggae rhythms, where old churches, fishing boats, and family-run stalls stand beside coral reefs and beach resorts, a place where the past is not forgotten, just softened by sun and sea. Curiosities about San Andrés. The Sea of 7 Colors. San Andrés is famous for its Mar de los Siete Colores, the Sea of 7 Colors. Thanks to the shallow coral reefs, white sands, and changing depths, the water shifts from deep indigo to bright turquoise and emerald green. From above, it looks like a painter's palette spilled across. The sea, no rivers, no lakes. There are no rivers or natural lakes on the island. All fresh water comes from underground wells or rainwater, making conservation part of everyday life. Raizal culture. The island's Raizal people are Afro-Caribbean descendants of enslaved Africans and English settlers. They have their own rich traditions, language, music, and faith, blending Baptist beliefs with a deep respect for nature and ancestry. Duty-free paradise. San Andrés is a duty-free zone, meaning shopping is tax-exempt. Visitors often come not just for beaches, but for affordable perfumes, electronics, and local products. home of the Johnny Cay Natural Park. Just a short boat ride from the main beach lies Johnny Cay, a tiny islet surrounded by coral and palms. With clear waters and fresh fish sold by locals, it's one of the most beloved day trips in the Caribbean. Coral Reefs and Biosphere Reserve. The entire archipelago is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. It hosts one of the largest coral reef systems in the Western Hemisphere, home to hundreds of marine species. The Whispering Blowhole. A natural phenomenon called El Hoyo Soplador, or the blowhole, is found on the island's southern tip. When the sea is rough, waves rush through an underwater tunnel and shoot up dramatically through a hole in the rock, like a geyser of ocean mist. Main tourist attractions in San Andrés. San Andrés is not a place to rush through. It's a place to explore gently, with the sound of waves, the scent of coconut, and the rhythm of island life guiding every step. Sprat Bight Beach, Playa Principal. This is the island's main beach, located near the hotel zone. With white sand, calm turquoise waters, and a lively boardwalk, it's the perfect place to swim, sunbathe, and feel the pulse of local life. Johnny Cay Natural Park. Just a 5-minute boat ride from San Andrés, this tiny island is a tropical dream. Palm trees sway in the breeze, reggae music plays softly, and the sea sparkles in every direction. Fresh seafood is served under thatched roofs, and shallow waters invite long swims. Acuario and Haynes Cay. Another set of islets surrounded by crystal clear water and coral gardens. You can walk between the cays at low tide, snorkel with colorful fish, and watch rays glide past your feet. Morgan's Cave, La Cueva de Morgan, named after the pirate Henry Morgan, who is said to have hidden treasure on the island. This cave offers legends, exhibits, and echoes from a time of pirates and privateers. Hoyo Soplador, the blowhole. Located on the island's southern tip, this natural blowhole shoots seawater into the air when waves hit just right. It's a reminder of the island's raw, playful connection with the sea. West View and La Piscinita. Natural pools formed by coral cliffs, perfect for snorkeling. Jumping into deep blue water and swimming with fish ladders and platforms make them accessible, and the visibility is often crystal clear. First Baptist Church of La Loma. Built in the 1840s, this is the island's oldest church, and is a cultural symbol for the Raizal people. Climb its tower for panoramic views of San Andrés and its surrounding sea. Ecological walks and mangroves. For those who seek quiet moments in nature, the island offers protected mangrove trails and lookouts where birds nest and breezes tell stories. San Andrés is more than an island. It is a heartbeat in the sea, a blend of blues and breezes, of music that moves softly and traditions that run deep here. The ocean doesn't just surround. When it sings, the sun doesn't just shine. It warms the spirit, and every wave carries a little piece of joy. San Andrés reminds us that paradise isn't just a place. It's a feeling found in a smile, in a quiet sunrise over coral reefs, in the laughter of children on white sand. It is a place to rest, to dance, to remember that life can be simple and still so full of color. Would you like us to explore more islands in the Caribbean? Tell us in the comments where you'd love to go next, and we'll take you there. Thank you for joining us today. Like, share, and subscribe to Enchanting Places to Go for more narrated journeys through the world's most magical destinations. Until next time, may the sea be calm and your heart full of wonder.